ギリギリのスピードで世界は終わってくんだ。今僕だけにできること探しに行こう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は終わってくんだ。今僕だけにできること探しに行こう。雨上がりのバス停でピンと咲いたあの花も誰もが迷いながらも繰り返してる人生の1ページ。頭に描いてた理想と現実進むのもやめようかな。今日までの自分リセットしよう。ギリギリのスピードで世界は回ってくんだ。今僕にできることを探しに行こう。きっとねそこには確かな揺るがないものがあった。最高高く高く空へ今フライハイ。
I really do miss the giant D's. Ooh, it's a lovely new start menu, isn't it? But anyway, hello! We're going to be doing a Let's Play of Megadimension Neptunia VIIR? I don't exactly know how you say it. It's like V-I-I-R? I don't know. I don't know. This music is very, very strange, isn't it? But yes, this is a remake of some sort of Megadimension. It's like, it's been a long time since I played the original. But anyway, let's sort the config. Let's have a look here. Ooh. We'll go with surround, that's fine. So it's like background volume, we'll leave it 30. We want the voice volume all the way up, don't we? We want to hear the voice actors. We do indeed. It's like, and we do have some VR scenes as well coming up. So this is Playroom BGM. It's like, I don't know, let's actually put that down to 20, because at the moment it feels a bit too loud for me at least. The movie volume, we want that up as well, because I'll be quiet during the movie, so it doesn't even matter anyway. Voice highlight volume, oh yes, it turns down the music as well, doesn't it? They've still got that. Camera controls, we'll keep that for now. So we'll basically leave that as it is for now. We want that fast, so I like that having fast. Quest done alert. Enable, we'll have that on. Scout return alert, definitely disable because that spams you otherwise, I remember that. Challenge done alert, map rotation. Like most of this stuff is probably I'll sort later and figure out exactly what I need, but at the moment, it was basically the volume levels, because you know how these things are. But it's nice to have a config at the start of the game, isn't it, Cyber Dimension? Dear oh dear. Anyway, so, yeah, let's apply those. Thank you very much, history. Alright, so that's that done. Let's get going then with a new game. Let us begin. Oh, there's a little toothbrush down in the bottom left. Anyway. Oh, a VR event will begin. Please put on your VR headset. If not using the headset, please press and hold the X button. Now, I do have a VR headset, so we are very much going to do that right now. I'm going to make a cut and put on my VR headset. Alright, so there we go then. You can see it's changed because I've got my VR headset on, but I have no clue at all if I'm anywhere near the microphone. Let's put it like that. I have no clue whatsoever. I don't know if this is bouncing around on your screen. I don't know. But let's press the X button. Oh, this world was created by another world. There are as many worlds as there are games, and as many parallel worlds as there are players. Oh dear. Whoa, hello. Hello.
Yo, we meet again. Oh, right. I guess this is more of a nice to meet you, huh? Either way, glad to see you're taking an interest in this dimension again. The history you create's always fascinating. Take a look. These are the records of the very dimension you saved in the past. Have you already forgotten? Well, I guess I can't blame ya. It has been a while. Well, don't sweat it. I've already recorded that history. You'll remember soon enough. Huh? Looks like Histoire's calling ya. Alright, it's time I head out. Later!
Okay, bye. This is weird.
Player? Player? Player! I'm down here!
Yeah, I know.
Please, look down here!
I have been. Oh, this is a weird room. This is a very... There's my phone! Oh, brilliant. I got a phone. That chair is rubbish. That chair is absolute rubbish. What's with that PC? Who puts a bin there? I want to point at it, but you can't. Oh, I've got a Neptunia console. That's strange. It's clearly Earth, though, because you can see that there's a globe over there. It's like, I don't know how this is going to look, by the way, on your end. Might have to do some trickery. It's like, I know there'll be, like, the screen size will be a bit different and the colours will be a bit off. That much I know. Alright, Histy, I see you waving. Oh, not looking at you. Not looking at you. It's like, there we are. This marker highlights a point of interest. Keep the marker in the center of the screen for a certain period of time can cause different reactions. Okay, what's with the light, though? Midnight? That's wrong.
Goodness, you weren't listening to a single word, were you? I will explain it once more, so you better listen carefully this time. This world has been created from parts of your world and our own, weaving together. According to Krar, this sort of world is called the VR dimension. However, it seems there is still much she does not understand, as she was unable to explain anything further. This room is influenced by both of our worlds, but it seems the effects of your world are much stronger. And, for that reason, we have decided to simply refer to it as the Player's Room. This room may be accessed using a gate, but the VR dimension's coordinates are unstable. I'll be coming by periodically to adjust them. Still, it is almost like a dream that we are able to interact with the player like this. We have been made aware of your existence long ago, but we could not find a way to speak with you directly. That is why, until recently, we've only communicated with you through the Thank You for Playing corner. Were you aware? I apologize. I have veered off topic. I will now explain the various commands that can be executed within the player room. First, about this object which I received from Krar. It is the historical record of your past guidance, and I have prepared it as a game. Please, play it if you desire. Additionally, the goddesses of the 4 nations will come to visit this player room eventually. Although, they will not unexpectedly visit you. You will be able to welcome them in at a more convenient time using this object. It seems Neptune and the others have things they wish to discuss with you, and I would be quite pleased if you could meet with them. This concludes my explanation of the player room. Did you understand it?
I was like, oh, hold on, let me read it. The interface shows you are being asked a question. Alright, I can barely see that. To respond positively, nod your head towards the inquirer. To respond negatively, shake your head towards the inquirer. So it's like... No, I was just checking.
I apologize for the long explanation. If there is anything you do not understand, I will always be here to explain it, so please do not worry. Things may become more noisy on occasion, but I hope we can get along from now on.
No, the VR event has ended. Please press the X button. Okay. It's like, do I take my headset off? I think I can take my headset off, so... Let me just make a little cut, because I want to take it off, because my head is going to get extremely warm otherwise, so... Back in a second. Ah, there we go. The player room is a room... Oh, it feels weird to actually see the screen be a screen now. It's very strange. Anyway, the player room is a room where you can play the game via gameplay. Okay. By obtaining room objects, you can redecorate the room as well. Ooh, lovely. Any experiences you had during the game will also be saved as memories. Yes, let's exit that. Oh, so do we actually have any? Oh, so we can meet that. I'm gonna put the VR headset back on. Simple as that. We're gonna meet everyone. We're gonna meet everyone. So let's start with Nep. So back in a second while I put the headset on. Okay, let's begin with Neptune. Planitune's goddess. The starting position cannot be set as the player is outside the play area. Please adjust your position. Alright.
You're the one they call player, right? Isti probably filled you in. Well, I guess you might already know, but my name's Neptune. It's nice to meet ya.
Hi.
Ah, you've met my bigger self, right? I guess that means from your perspective that I'm the smaller Neptune, doesn't it? That's not what I meant. Eyes on your own paper, buddy. So, my name gets pretty tricky for people in our dimension to say, so you can call me whatever you want. Anyway. Ah, that's a really cool game console. The games are... Ooh, wowee! You've got all kinds of genres, too. You've got some really great stuff here. Your manga collection is so interesting, too. What a cool room. I've been to lots of different worlds, but I don't recognize any of the manga or games you have in here. I know. I'll just tell Isti I'm going to study the outside world to expand my horizons. Is it okay if I visit you again?
It's most weird right now, Neptune.
Should I take your silence as a no?
No?
I'm gonna come play, even if you say no. Whoops! You know, there's more to this than me just having fun with you. I actually wanted to thank you for saving me, too. Aw, just when I was getting used to you, we ran out of time. We'll continue this chit-chat later. Thanks for letting me visit. I'll be back soon, so see ya.
This is weird. Bye. Ugh. Alright, so let's go to the VR visit. Oh. Room objects. Let's go have a look. Oh, hello then. So it's like room... I don't know what's happening with the screen. It might be normal for you right now, probably. Like room objects, because I've got like a big screen in front of me. Massive screen in my face. That's the best way to put it. Room objects allows you to place objects you obtain through VR events in the player room. Placed objects will be present during the VR events. Okay. Ooh, sofa. Purple type. Yeah, well, we'll go with the purple type. Alright. That's lovely. Okay, so let's go with the VR visits. Let's go with... I'm honestly not looking forward to this because I have issues with what they did with the voice acting. I'll get onto that later, but anyway, let's go speak to Noir. Last station's goddess.
Are you the player? We haven't actually met. My name's Noir, the goddess of Last Station. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Sorry to drop in like this. I'd been wanting to meet you, so I thought I'd just come over. Am I bothering you?
I'm gonna go yeah.
Hey! Aren't you being a little direct? Besides, it looks like you're just loafing around in here. I guess I appreciate a straight response, though. This room looks pretty nice, but I think it could use a personal touch. I'd like to organize it a little bit. Hey! If it's okay with you, could I clean up around here when I come and visit? I guess you'd say you wouldn't like people coming in here and messing up your stuff. That's perfectly understandable. I have stuff in my room I wouldn't want anyone to... Never mind. I don't have anything to hide. Anyway, I usually spend a lot of time hanging out at my friends' houses. They like to leave their games and manga lying around, and I always end up helping them clean up their stuff. And it's not like I'm a bossy lady or some kind of clean freak, you know. I just don't really like messy rooms. I have lots of friends, so it's difficult to keep up with them all. Was that a little too much? I know that you're able to interact with other dimensions, so you probably know a little bit about me, don't you? You know, it is true that I visit my friends like Neptune pretty regularly. But also, I think it's difficult to label these relationships so one-sidedly. We're all goddesses, and we're friends, but we're rivals too. And, well, it's not like we don't get along. In fact, it seems like we've actually been getting close lately. I feel like I keep talking about weird things. I'm realizing this is the first time I've been in the room of someone who isn't one of the goddesses. It's probably just making me nervous.
Do I have to look at her face?
What do I do at a time like this? I had thought up all of these interesting topics of conversation. Oh, but now I can't even think of a single one. Even when it's my chance to talk. Anyway, there's a lot of stuff I want us to talk about next time. I decided I'm gonna come over a little more often, so you'd better be ready.
Okay.
I mean, if that's all right with you, of course.
I'll think about it.
I'd be really happy if you let me visit again.
Not like I have a choice.
But for now, I'm just glad I got to finally meet you. That said, I'm gonna get going. Eastwar told us to be careful since maintaining the gate coordinates can be tricky. See you around!
It's like during that entire thing, all I could think was, it would be better if that was Erin doing the voice. It really would. It's like, yeah, Erica can do a good job, but it's like, but Erin was Noir. And it's like, they have replaced all her voice work throughout the rest of the game. Which is just like, but it's not Noir. It's just not. Let me check how I'm doing for time. Let me make a little cut. Yeah, we're still good. I mean, it says in the bottom left what the time is, but I have got more recorded on like this video, etc. So it's sort of like, probably do Blanc's, maybe Vert's intro. We'll see. Let's go anyway. Louise Goddess.
My name is Blanc. I'm the goddess of Louis. Nice to meet you.
I like her so much more already.
Oh, sorry. I said that out of habit. You're the player, so you already know about me, don't you? Histoire gave me a brief explanation earlier. Anyway. What? Why are you staring at my face? It's just a little embarrassing.
Sorry?
By the way, I thought I saw a bookshelf in here. Ah, there it is. What a relief. I'm glad you have one. I wasn't sure if that's what it was when I came through the gate. See, I really love books. I'm interested in all kinds of genres. However, lately, for reasons, I've been reading a light novel. Player, do you like reading books?
I mean, I'm gonna go with yes, just because it's Blanc. It's like, I like audiobooks, and yeah.
Really? You mean it? That's great! I'd like it if we could recommend some books to each other. It's a lot of fun learning about what hobbies other people are into. I love how words can unlock my imagination. It's great how reading does that so easily. It's a little easier for me to read because I like doing that. Some people don't have as much fun, though. They find it tiring. Light novels are easier for people like that. There isn't a lot of exposition to wade through, and since it's mostly dialogue, it's fairly easy to read. A lot of them are illustrated, too. They're the perfect novels for beginners. Wouldn't you agree?
I mean, you said that aggressively, so I'm going, yes!
I knew you would, player. I'm happy you can understand the light novel's appeal. My passionate rambling was worth it. You know, my favorite author has an interesting story. What's crazy is that person never intended to become an author. She was journaling all of her adventures. That's all she intended to do, but her writing skills improved with every entry. When her adventure diary was finally published, it made the bestseller list rather quickly. Other writers who began with journals or light novels usually evolve and write more literary works, bringing their secret worlds to life. The methods of expression among writers are as endless as the methods to interpret their writing. It's in the discussions and analysis that this theory is... Oh, the two of us just met, but here I am, talking your ears off about my little hobby.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go now. I just came here to say hello, but I got carried away. I'm honestly surprised. I'm not very good at conversation, and I hardly ever do this sort of thing. But I've been wanting to meet you. I just had a lot I wanted to talk to you about. Oh no, I'm gonna start rambling again. This was nice. I'm going to come back and visit. Is that okay? Well, thanks for listening today.
No problem.
See you.
This is so weird, by the way. This is so weird. Like, they are right in front of me. Alright, so let's see here. Vert! Lean boxes goddess.
Oh, hello there. My name is Vert, and I am the goddess of Leanbox. I have introduced myself, but I believe that you already know who I am. Is that correct?
Yes.
So it is true that you possess the power of interdimensional interaction. I suppose I am not surprised. Upon seeing your face, I have felt that this is not the first time that we have met. I must admit, this feels strange. Looking at you, you do not seem so different from the rest of us. What a surprise! You appear to be much friendlier than I imagined. Please forgive me. I have yet to explain information that is pertinent to our current situation. Histoire had informed me somewhat of your identity and the special role you have here. I was told that your existence is abnormal and that you hold the unique power to interact with alternate dimensions. However, now that we have actually made contact, I have to say I had quite a different image of you in my head. I am surprised and relieved. You have such lovely consoles. This is the perfect environment for anyone to indulge in the wonderful world of gaming. Oh, I apologize. Instincts were kicking in, as it were. It is occasionally embarrassing, but it is truly work-related. Whenever I visit someone's room, I habitually peruse their gaming setup. I understand that this was my first time meeting you, but was it rude of me to look through your personal game collection?
I've got to say no, but clearly I was yes.
I am glad that is the case. This is a very lovely room. Let us collaborate in order to create the ultimate gaming room. Oh, is it time already? I did happen to drop in suddenly. I suppose I should be leaving now. Otherwise, I might just overstay my welcome. Okay then, I will be taking my leave now, player.
Never noticed the things on the side of her legs before.
I must say, today was a wonderful first meeting. I do hope we will interact much more from now on.
It is a shame we can't do the CPU candidates in this with the VR stuff. It just seems like a wasted opportunity. Imagine meeting Uni in real life. That'd be kind of strange, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, we're going to end this part here, and in the next part, we'll go see what this memory thing is about. I've got to do a lot of editing and see how this works, so I'll go do that now. Ta-ta for now!
ギリギリのスピードで世界は終わってく